And now we're ready to go. First pitch on the 4th of July is swung on and popped foul. Is it playable? No. Vlad Guerrero Jr. gives it a look, but it's a few rows deep in the seats. Into his season, second behind just Bobby Witt Jr. Give him 108 hits on the season. Jose Altuve leads off the ball game for the Astros with a single into left field.
Yeah, took a hanging slider and ripped it into left.
Ground ball towards the middle, and that's through. The Astros have the first two runners on as Alex Bregman finds a hole in between short and second just beyond the outstretched. Fourth day of home runs today. No, he doesn't get a chance here. That will be a walk. So Bassett very careful even with runners on first and second. Ground ball slowly hit, knocked down by Guerrero. He will lob it to Bassett covering, and Yainer is out at first base. That'll score a run. A little sidearm toss from Guerrero to Bassett to get the out. But the Astros take the 1-0 lead.
You get out in front of it, roll it over, and score a run.
He hits this ball into center field. That'll score two. The Astros take a 3-0 lead. John Singleton having a good road trip. Drives in two with a 2 RBI single. 3-0 Astros.
Love it. Good job by John.
And a home run in the game Monday. That is below the zone. Ball 4. Astros have another walk in this inning, so they have 2 walks to go along. So he puts it in play, but he pops it up. Jimenez will make the play on the little pop-up. Runners have to hold. That's the second out of the inning. This one looped towards first base. Vlad Guerrero Jr. will make the play in foul territory, but a good start for the Astros. John Singleton, a 2 RBI. Snyder moves into the 4 spot. Bo Bichette, a late scratch. Spencer Horwitz will be playing second base. Then Alejandro Kirk behind the plate. Ernie Clement. George smashes one to center field. That'll be down for a hit. So George starts a new hitting streak after having his 7-gamer snapped in last night's game. I want to lose the number 2 hitter here. And he hits a line drive to left field, does Danny Jansen. So the Blue Jays have their first 2 runners on, trying to answer the Astros 3-run top of the first. Swing and a miss. Vlad Guerrero Jr. goes down swinging. And Yainer Diaz claps. Hits this ball hard into left field for a base hit, and the Blue Jays will load up the bases. So 3 hits in the inning. Springer, Jansen, and Schneider all with singles. Leading 3-0. Ground ball towards the middle and through. That'll score at least 1, make it 2 runs, and all of a sudden it's a 1-run game. Horwitz with a single through the middle, and the Blue Jays coming right back with 4 hits in the first inning against Valdez. Kirk laces one fair down the left field line. That'll score another run. Digging it out is Joey Loperfido. Horwitz goes to third. Blue Jays have tied it up with 5 hits here at the bottom of the first inning. 23 RBIs. All other counts have less home runs and less RBIs. Line drive, double play. That'll end the inning. Ernie Clement lined one to Bregman, which took him right into the runner Davis Schneider or Spencer Horwitz to end the inning. Season series. Cabbage goes down on strikes. That'll be the first strikeout for Chris Bassett. One away here in the second. And Jose pokes one into right field. Coming on Springer. He'll have to play it on a hop. George knocks it down as Altuve just punches one on an 0-2 pitch. He does that so often on a pitcher's pitch. 0-2. If he throws him a pitch outside, he's going to reach out and poke one in front of me. There's a line drive single by Bregman. Alex has 2 base hits today. That one hit a little more firm than his first one. The Astros' top 2 hitters are 4 for 4. Pitches out of the zone, but it's a 3-2 count. And now Jordan just has to protect with 2 strikes and sends one into left field. Davis Schneider will make the play for the second out. That was not a really well called at bat there for on the ground to second, played there by Spencer Horwitz, and that'll do it for the Astros in the second. 2 hits, 2 left on. We head to the bottom of the second, tied at 3.
The hand and just breaks into the zone. Change up right there to get the swing and miss for the strikeout. So the off speed with the curveball to start and then finish with the change up.
And he waves at that breaking ball for a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts for Fromber. 2 quick outs here in the second.
Seen teams take advantage of the opportunity and creep up on the team leading that quickly. But the Astros have done it in the month of June and here early in July.
Taking advantage. Then this since that March 30th date. That is on the inside corner. Singleton on a close pitch gets called out on a 3-2 delivery by Bassett for the first out of the inning. Jeremy Peña on an 0-1 pitch sends one to left field. Davis Schneider has it. That'll be the second out of the inning. Independence Day in the U.S. That one didn't have to be a strike, but it's a called third strike. Chris Bassett picks up a couple of called thirds, and that
was all over the outside corner. All right.
Wow. Some close takes there for Jansen. He draws a leadoff walk. That is the first. Up the middle, knocked down by Valdez. His throw to Altuve on the bag, and they turn 2. How about it, Fromber?
That was outstanding.
Off balance throw hits Altuve right on the. Schneider on a curveball. This pitch or the next, and there is the swing and miss to end the inning. So that'll do it for the Blue Jays. A double. 8 men to the plate against Chris Bassett. Now Dubon sends one to center field. Coming on Kiermaier, a play it on a hop. Mauricio has himself a leadoff hit here in the 4th inning. Astros have hit number 6 on the day against Bassett. Cabbage skies one to center field. Kiermaier back on it. He is near the edge of the warning track, and he puts it away. Out number 1 here in the 4th inning. There goes the runner. The pitch is in. Ball 4. Dubon head first slide just in case, but Bregman into right field. Springer back on it. He'll have a play, and that'll be out number 2. Well, for the 3rd time today, Yordan Alvarez will bat. Yordan and Ben May having a little conversation. That's it. They're going to walk him.
Yeah.
They're going to walk him with 1st and 2nd. This is like
telling you
Barry Bonds treatment. A little pop foul. Vladdy Guerrero has room and makes the catch for the final out of the inning. The Astros strand, the base is loaded. So walking 9 and 47. Horwitz doesn't face lefties very often, but against this lefty for the Astros today, he's 2 for 2. Fromber a little frustrated as he gives up his 3rd leadoff time up. Goes after the first pitch, sends it to center field. Dubon back. He is near the warning track, puts it away on the edge of the warning track, and that'll be the first out of the 4th inning. Kirk flies out to deep center. This one could be the normal double play. Bregman to Altuve, Altuve to Singleton. Fromber gets his 3rd double play of the day in back-to-back innings. Through 97 pitches in 4 1/3 innings. He is starting the inning with 85 pitches as Singleton lofts this one into left field. Played there by Schneider for the first out. Jeremy into center field. Kiermaier will play it on a hop. The Astros have another base hit. That is 7 hits in the game for Houston. Jeremy Peña on for the 2nd time today. There he goes. He puts this one in play, does Loperfido. Peña stays out of the double play as Loperfido grounds out for the 2nd out. Jeremy happy that. There's a ball into center field. That is going to be down for a hit. Here comes Peña. Here comes the throw by Kiermaier. Peña is safe. The Astros take the lead. Dubon into second. Safe. 4-3. Dubon puts the Astros in front. There's a ground ball towards second, fielded by Horwitz to his left, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 5th. They do get a run on a couple of hits. That'll be down, and Fromber, for the 4th time in 5 innings, allows the leadoff base runner to reach. That's the 2nd time he's walked. Bunts down. Bregman will glove it. He'll go to second, and they get the force. Good play by Alex Bregman getting on that bunt in a hurry. And they force out Jimenez at second. Kiermaier gets no. Little tapper. Bregman's going to have to charge. Bare hand, the throw. Just in time to get Springer. What a play. Back-to-back plays by Alex Bregman. Singleton, here's a look.
Yeah, Matches from Supermode shows Alex making that pick and throw. Looks like that toe gets on there before the ball's in the glove.
Yeah, they just showed it here on the big screen in center field at Rogers Center. We take a look at it right here. And
George, after review, the call on the field is overturned. Runner is safe.
Quick overturn.
Retains your challenge.
Quick overturn right. Ground ball towards Bregman. Fair ball. There is the first double play Jansen has hit into all year. Fromber continues to be Houdini, working out of some. Altuve foul tip caught by Alejandro Kirk. That'll be a strikeout for Cabrera, the first batter he faces. 3-2 again to Bregman. And he goes down on strikes. Cabrera picking up back-to-back strikeouts, getting Altuve and Bregman 2 away in the inning. They're way inside on him here.
Man, oh man, dude, that's not good. Jordan has every right to look out there.
3-1 pitch. Kirk was set in way inside. Season on the no-hit game by Ronel Blanco. This ball sent to third, and that'll do it for the Astros in the sixth. A hit by pitch, one man left on base. The Astros continue to. A little bit problematic for Fromber this season, as that ball is hit into right field for a base hit. Guerrero has his first hit of the day. Now a 10-game hitting streak. That is 5 of 6 innings. The Blue Jays.
It's going back to the first couple of years he was in the big leagues.
Back-to-back base hits as Schneider singles into left field. And the Blue Jays putting 2 on with nobody out. Schneider 2 for 3 today. 1-1 pitch sent in the air to right field. Playable for Trey Cabbage. Tagging at second is Glad. Guerrero's going to head to third. The Blue Jays will have runners on first and third here with 1 out. Little tapper in front of the plate. Runner can't score. The throw to first. That'll be the second out. Schneider advanced to second. Guerrero couldn't come home for 8. Hits it hard, but it's right at Bregman on the short hop. And Fromber Houdini Valdez continues to escape. This one a line drive.
Going, do this, do that. You're good enough. Do this, and you finally become numb to it, kind of. But when you have like that aunt or that uncle or somebody outside your circle that you're around with all the time, comes in and says, hey.
Had faced 4 batters the previous inning. When a pitcher comes out now, as Peña gets into one deep to left field, Jeremy Peña, a solo shot. He has hit an extra base hit in all 4 games in this series, his second home run of the series, and the Astros lead 5-3.
Got a hanging changeup, put a good swing on it. He's been mashing off speed in this series against Toronto. He gets a big swing right here, his second solo home run in the last 4 days.
Plummer, he has 4 home runs this year against Toronto and 3 against the rest of the league.
He likes taking the Blue Jays in flight.
That is a big swing for an extra run and a big hug from the big man. It's now 5-3. JP with his 7th day. Double on Tuesday and a home run on Monday. As Loperfido goes down on strikes, that'll be the second out of the inning. Richards picks up his first out with a strikeout.
Back to that big swing from Jeremy. That changeup just kind of fluttering in there. Did a great job of keeping the hands back long enough to be able to go out there and whip that down the line at 380 feet.
To go as well. That'll be a swing. Dubon thought he held up, but called it a swing by CB Bucknor to end the inning. The Astros get.
But I think that was more out of necessity than it was out of success.
Well, the trend continues with the Astros pitchers allowing back games here in Toronto. There goes the runner. The pitch is a strike. The throw by Yiner, and it is close but safe at second base.
Tag on somebody, go after him and stay on him. Yeah, that's an out. His right foot came off the bag before he got the hand down. That was a great job by Jeremy. That tag stays on the chest.
The call on the field is overturned. The runner is out. Houston retains their challenge.
Good job in New York. Good job by our crew with those replays. Down on a double play. There's a swing and a miss. Addison Barger goes down on strikes. Taylor Scott picking up his first strikeout now.
But my teammate brought back this T-shirt.
Another great inning for Taylor Scott. The South African has dominated out in a few years. Trey Cabbage checks his swing and the pitch gets away. Kirk's going to have to make a throw over Cabbage's head and makes a nice throw to Vlad Guerrero Jr. as Cabbage strikes out to start the 8th inning. And he gets Altuve on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts for Richards. He has struck out 4 in a row. 2 outs here in the 8th. Bregman sends one to center field. Kevin Kiermaier moves to his left. Actually, that's Varsho now in the game, moving to his left, and he makes the play for the final out. Ground ball towards Bregman. Nice play on a tough second hop as he throws to Dubon on the money. A little tapper right side. Altuve will charge. Guerrero hustling. Altuve makes the play for out number 2. How about Presley? Ryan Presley continues to do well lately. That's 9 straight scoreless appearances.
Oh, you got to be kidding me, man.
I don't want to pitch to him, so they just hit him. Second time Jordan's been hit. He's also been walked twice, once intentionally. Now Yiner slowly hit towards short. They will get one there, and Yiner normally beats out that double play, but day game after night game, maybe not. It was hard to figure out the new bullpen or new clubhouses here. The bullpens are different too, but the clubhouses are to the All-Star break. They'll play Seattle 3 games this weekend. Peña hits one pretty well to right, but Springer is there, and George will put it away on the edge of the warning track for the final out of the inning. Horwitz didn't know where the ball was as he singles into left field. He stayed at home plate for a split second. That's a 3-hit day for Spencer Horwitz. And all 3 hits against lefties. Only had 7 at-bats against lefties before today. 7 of the 9 innings for the Blue Jays. They've had the leadoff runner on. Now Kirk sends one towards second. Altuve will go to short for 1, and the Astros get the double play. Josh Hader pulling his best Framber Valdez impression, getting another double play. That is the 5th.
There have been a ton in this ball game.
Clement sends one to center. Jake Myers is there. The Astros win it 5-3. Josh Hader closes the door on the Blue Jays on this 4th of July. The Astros remain undefeated since 2015 on Independence Day. They have now won 7 straight. A couple of 4th of Julys they didn't play. And Blummer, this is a great start to the road trip. 5-2 so far on this 10-game trip.
No, it's really impressive what the Astros have been able to put together. They've done it with the offense, they've done it with the pitching, and they've done it with the bullpen. This is just a team that is playing phenomenal team baseball. They didn't rely on Jordan today. Some of the other guys had to go out there and pick up those runs. This team's on a roll.
Team is only a game and a half behind the Seattle Mariners in the AL West. The Astros have won 12 out of 14 as they win today 5-3. Astros post-game show presented by Whataburger. Kevin Eschenfelder, Mike Stan, should be a good one. Julia Morales, as always, helping out with interviews. The post-game show on the 4th of July starts next.